Hi, this is Anuradha Pal, and I'm internationally renowned as the first female Tabla Maestro in the world. I'm born in Mumbai and blessed to perform maybe 5,000 concerts in India and over 30 countries in the world, and in huge festivals like WOMAD and Woodstock, for which I got the President's Award, the First Lady's Award, for being the youngest female musician and the only female Indian musician to perform at both of the biggest festivals in the world. I didn't come from a musician family. Being a female in a male-dominated field, I obviously had to go to a lot of struggle. Discrimination, people not believing that I could even play tabla. I was just 6 years old when I started learning classical vocal and tabla, and started performing when I was 9 years old. So it really shocked people. I was a disruptor of sorts. And then when I was 11, I started, training very intensely, practicing for 8 hours. I believe very strongly in the 3 C's: commitment to your work despite the odds, creativity in what you do, and in making sure that you build with discipline, with dedication. So I could work with Bollywood, I could work with a great classical musician, and I could be comfortable working with a Latin and a jazz musician. This is something that keeps me ticking, that I love to collaborate with different people. Even working with fusion musicians, EDM, I did a track which is called Tabla Tonic. The Ramayan, as you know, is the famous Indian epic. So I have picked up certain stories from the Ramayan, the prominent stories, the prasang as it's called, starting from Sita Swayamvar to Shri Ram's exile, the war between Ram and Ravan, and Shri Ram returns to Ayodhya, which is the celebration of Diwali. I have always believed that tabla has emotions, can literally tell a story. When I was in college, my principal requested me to perform on the annual day. I used to win all these school and college prizes, and then I won the National Youth Festival. So, of course, he wanted me to perform. I created a composition on the spot, which was something from my own life. That was the start of the Tabla Jugalbandi, which I created, Anuradha in Tabla Jugalbandi with herself. I was invited by the great painter M.F. Hussain to compose the entire background score only on tabla and voice. That was his condition for his epic film Gajgamini, featuring Madhuri Dixit, Shah Rukh Khan, Nasiruddin Shah, and all the other greats. The biggest compliment I got from Hussain Saab was when he said that your tabla and playing and the emotions that you conveyed actually completed the scenes, gave it the life and the words that I couldn't put in. And then I started looking at the Navrasas. How could the 9 emotions, the human emotions, come through in tabla? As I went along, Krishna Ke Tal, Shiv Shakti, some of my other compositions started coming out. In 2016, I was invited to perform in Odisha. So I decided to do, along with my Tabla Jugalbandi, a small section of Ramayan. At that point, it was just a small section, maybe 10 minutes. It was like, inspiration coming one after the other. Now, the way it is presented is the entire story of the Ramayan comes through using tabla bowls. I narrate the entire story, the learnings, the stories of the Ramayan on tabla. I think the experience is going to be very unique, because this is the first time anyone has attempted to present the entire story of something so beautiful, something with so many deep meanings. What is unique here is that I used the tablas as a character of the Ramayan. And that's how that story is conveyed, along with a lot of different percussions. So I play about 8 or 9 percussions in that, along with the tablas. There's sarangi and sometimes flute and keyboard and vocals. That whole thing is called the Anuradha Pal Collective. And we present Ramayan on tabla, Krishna Ke Tal, as well as Shiv Shakti. So yes, from 2023, last year, I've been presenting Ramayan on tabla. We had the big honor of presenting it at the Ram Mandir in Ayodhya, and one day before Pran Pratishtha Day, and several places across the country it has been performed. We just have a great concert coming up called Arpanotsav on the 6th of December at Nehru Center, Mumbai. This festival features Ramayan on Tabla along with vocal, Sarangi by Sabir Sultan Khan. There's going to be an incredible combination of Anwar Khan Manganiyarji, who's a Padma Shri awardee and Sangeet Natak Academy awardee, a great Rajasthani folk, Sufi, Kabir singer with his whole band of 7-8 musicians. We have some different rare instruments like pungi, algoza, the kamaicha, khartal, uduku, several things like that. So see you all on the 6th of December at 6:30 p.m. up to 10 p.m. when Arpanotsav will feature Ramayan on Tabla with vocal and Sufi folk and Kabir songs. Book your tickets on Book My Show and let's have a great time, a great celebration there. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel Anuradha Pal Tabla and follow me on Instagram and Facebook on Anuradha Pal Tabla. Namaskar from Anuradha Pal.